Exactly, but that sounds more rude than funny, right? It sounds like
More rude
people
to
need to
judge
send adult social services over here. Hey, we are Susu and the Wolfman. It's good to be back with you. Good to be back with our Nightwish friends because we're going to be doing an After Forever song by Floor, with Floor as a lead singer. And Miss Floor, it's going to be anytime now, anytime, about 2 to 3 weeks.
Pregnant?
Yeah, to deliver, yeah, but you know, a lot of times if middle to end of September is her due date, when it's your second baby, sometimes they come early. So any day now.
I just want to see her back out on the road with the baby carriage or baby thing.
Or
Holder.
she could be like
Yeah.
practicing her moves on stage with the baby strapped to her.
Yes.
And I saw a baby at church the other day, and they had these little baby noise canceling headphones.
Nice.
They look just like ours, but they're little baby sized. And see them, Floor could just sing her heart out, have the baby right there. They're so cute.
Would her uterus fall out on stage?
No,
Sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
So, did I say who we are yet?
Yes. you
Yeah,
did.
okay.
Susu and the Wolfman, just in case I don't really.
So I hope you guys are doing okay. And it's good to get your audience ship yet again, because we know where we come back when we want to give any updates or fill people in on anything. I'll just let you know that I am doing so much better. So
Yes.
much better. My back, I'm in therapy for my back, and it is great. It's going great. I have hardly any pain in my back these days. So I'm going to stick with
She's a
that.
pain in my neck.
Yes, yes. Yeah. And my hand surgery doing much better. In fact, I didn't get a gold sticker from the hand therapist
Too
today,
bad.
but if he had any in the office, I would have gotten that one. And a lot of the people around me would have gotten like blue or green, but I would have gotten gold.
Couldn't you give me a sticker?
But
I don't care.
yeah, so anyway, that's our little update,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, today we're going to listen to After Forever, and it's called My Pledge of Allegiance, #1, live. That's at the Zillow Festival back in 2004, so almost 20 years ago, honey. Almost
Yeesh.
20.
What was the keyboard player's name again?
I looked him up. Lando Van Gils. Lando
Van
Van
Gils?
Gils. Yeah.
Orlando Calrissian?
From the hit franchise of Star Wars?
I think so.
No, it's Lando Gils.
He'd have to be about 80 years old now.
Yeah, that was Billy D. Williams.
You like?
I don't know.
I ask that all the time. Just
Yeah.
tell me the name of the movie. Are they alike? All right.
You can always ask Google. All right, let's go, Floor.
Thank
She is such a pretty lady. That was 20 years ago almost. How old was she?
I think she's 42 now. So
She looked, to me, she looks exactly the same except for the obvious pregnant stuff. You know?
yeah, she's aging very well. And
What about, I'm sorry,
this is neither here nor there.
if it's not here nor there, where is it?
Her outfit was so awesome, and the way that it had bell bottoms down towards the end with the ruffles on them on the pants.
I didn't
I
notice that
loved
at all. I
it.
was
Oh,
busy
she was so
noticing
cute.
important things like them, you know,
Okay, the flying V.
It's not actually, I don't think it's an actual flying V. It might be. I think it looks like a Gibson flying V, but that's what I was trying to tell. The other guy, it looked like he was playing in Paul Reed Smith, but again, I don't know. The bass player was playing at Warwick. I'm almost positive.
It was a pretty bass.
Yeah, it was
I was
beautiful.
looking at it.
It's like teak or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
Oh.
keyboard player was playing a hated Nord. He should throw that crap in the trash.
He had 3.
Yes, he did. He had the one, I have one of those that he had on the bottom, or one of the models of it, and then he had a Nord, and then I didn't see the third one he had.
Well, and the thing was that he had 2 on one side and 1 on the other. And he was getting so into it that he couldn't stand still, and he was dancing at the same time he was trying to play.
You very seldom see keyboard players in metal bands, at least over here. I mean, you get it occasionally, but everybody we've looked at has a keyboard player in the band, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, but most, yeah. If you want a full sound, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So what were we saying?
You were just talking about how good she looked in the first.
Oh, yeah.
First one or
And
one.
she could really work the crowd too, because you could tell at first that it was a smaller crowd, right?
Yeah,
It was, and she, by the time it was over, she had people up on their feet and they were crowding in together, responding to her, which is always so nice. It's something that I've been to concerts where they don't engage with you at all. They do their show, they do an amazing job of it maybe, but there's like very little audience engagement. And it's so cool the way that Floor as a front runner does that. I wish that in the mix, they had been able to get her voice up front a little bit more.
Yeah, I could get what you're saying. Plus, she stayed up in that altissimo range. I'm
She
not sure
was.
would it be able to tell it anyway, you know what I mean?
Right, we could read the lyrics,
Sure,
but
yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah.
be able to necessarily hear exactly what she was saying. Yeah, so I would have liked to hear her up front a little more, but I realize that these recordings are few and far between and they're 20 years old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great
It's
job,
great,
Floor.
great.
Yeah.
You know, if I wasn't afraid to have cheddar like glass, I'd like to go to a
Yeah.
concert.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's not what, that's not out of reach.
Could I get a hover around?
No.
Because I'm getting fat enough to get a hover around.
Oh, stop it. Well, listen, I hope you guys liked watching Mama Floor as much as we did, and just praying for a healthy delivery, healthy baby and Floor coming soon. If you liked our video on your way out, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment down below, and hit the notification
I
bell.
always had the hardest time with that. If I didn't do the nose thing, half the time we wouldn't say.
Here's the thing about notifications. I have notifications on my private YouTube for Susu and the Wolfman, and they come to me 3 hours after we release something. So I don't understand what good they are either. Anyway, but regardless of that, until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, don't hurt anybody.
Oh, you want me to stop recording?
This is right there.
Stop recording. Must stop.